Most people suck at listening because they're trying to figure out what they're going to say next. Rachel's sitting there giving me all the reasons she's not going to buy a car today, okay? And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say next. I cannot possibly hear everything that Rachel has to say. I can't read between the lines. I can't read her body language because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say next. This is why men have such a tough time with women, because they're trying to figure out what they're going to say next, so they're not listening to women. Men are particularly bad at it. Customers do the same thing to us. But if it's a conversation that Rachel's having with me, I mean, I'm having to answer questions. How might that go? Rachel, if you're like a lot of my customers, I'm going to guess that you're buying a used car, which is smart, by the way. But you might be a little worried about buying somebody else's problem. Could that be the case? Okay. Don't blame you, Rachel. Rachel, do you know what dealers do to used cars before they sell them?
Clean them.
Okay, they clean them, right? So, you know, some people do a better job of cleaning than others. They recondition them. But the state of North Carolina only requires that a dealer do a safety inspection, meaning that it steers, it stops, and it starts. Rachel, we don't do that. Okay, we put our vehicles through a multi-point inspection where we check out literally every function of that vehicle. If something doesn't pass, we've got to fix or replace it. Okay, and sometimes it turns out that it's too expensive to do that. We send it to the auction. It ends up at the Ford store or the Toyota store or the Hyundai store down the road. Because we certify our non-primary brand vehicles. Nobody else in Danville does that. So basically, when you're looking at a Motor Trend certified vehicle, you're looking at a vehicle that has passed a rigorous inspection. It's going to be a better vehicle. But not only is it going to be a better vehicle, but we're going to guarantee it. Get ready for this, Rachel. We're going to guarantee it for life. As long as you own that vehicle, your powertrain is covered. Your engine, your transmission, your drive axle, all the internally lubricated parts, your seals, your gaskets, your taxes, and your fluids, they're all covered. Whether you keep that car for a year or 20 years, whether you drive it for 1,000 miles or 100,000 miles. If something breaks with that powertrain, the most you'll ever pay is $250. So you don't have to worry about buying somebody else's problem. If in fact this vehicle malfunctions, and we don't think it will, but shoot, we don't know everything. If it does, you're covered. Okay? That policy is in writing. Does that pretty much take care of the issue of buying somebody else's problem, Rachel?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that's a conversation. I got Rachel to nod at me. She didn't really talk to me.
That was a good synopsis. Or like it ran through it pretty quick.
Right.